Hello guys, my name is Ashwani Sharma, and in this video I am going to tell how to increase the speed of any car in GTA 4 or GTA San Andreas, and I'll also tell how to prevent any car from burning. Like when you hit other cars, walls or trees again and again, your car starts to smoke, burn and finally explode. And in GTA 4 you can make a car bulletproof, not exactly bulletproof, but it will prevent it from burning and exploding when you hit the car from not hit but shoot the car with a pistol, shotgun or rifle. And for these two modification, that increasing speed and preventing from burning, you just have to edit a simple file and no downloads required and nothing software etc. And first I'll show how to do it in GTA San Andreas. So first open the folder, install directory, and this is the folder name data which contains the files which we are going to edit. And just press H. This is the handling.cfg file which we are going to edit. You should make a backup of this file or the complete folder, because in next or upcoming videos I'll be telling how to modify the game more, like I have done here. The data folder is from GTA San Andreas, and this common folder is from GTA 4, this first one. And so let's get started. So enter GTA San Andreas data and press H. If you are going to edit this file for the first time, you have to go to properties, and you can see that it's read only, so you have to uncheck this box, click apply and OK. And this is just to edit this file and save it. So open it with Notepad++ or any other text editor of your choice. I prefer using Notepad++ because it's helpful in other programming languages or quick editing or something. And just make sure that word wrap is off in any text editor, because it will mess everything up. Just uncheck this is not ticked, that means turned off. So let me tell how the data is arranged in this file. The first column, which contains the name of the car or the bike, and the first row you will see that it's all the data related to this car. And you can move right side, and this is the data arranged. So for increasing the speed, you have to go up and you have to see that we have to change the value from transmission data dot f forward maximum velocity and forward acceleration, and this is column N, column O. So first you have to choose a car. Like I'm going to edit Clover here. So find control F, find Clover, find next and close it. This is the Clover car, and this is the data. So scroll right and you can see that under N, this is the maximum velocity. It was 160 before, and I changed it to 1600. You can make anything, but don't worry, you will not be able to reach this top speed. So and this next is the O, which is the acceleration. It was 35 I guess, but I changed it to 40. And don't increase too much, because when you increase this too much, you will starts to slide, you will not be able to control your car. So you can make it 40, 45 etc, and not too much. For that you have to reduce the increase the traction between the ground and the car. So I'll not tell how to do that, because this I want to make it very simple. So go right, and this is the AB, which is the damage multiplier. Let me show you up here. And this AB, where is AB? This is AB, forward F collision damage multiplier. This should be between 0.5 to 5.0, and don't worry, you can make it 0.0. So just go to Clover and under the AB column, make it 0.0. Sorry, 0.0. And it was 0.2520 I guess if I remember. So you just have to save it now, save it, close it, and that's all. Just run the game. And yes, I forgot to tell that on the left column of forward maximum velocity there was a column of number of gears, and you might think that changing the value would affect the speed of car, but it's not. It's related to sound file, and if you change the value of number of gears, and it will crash the game as soon as you will enter the vehicle. So I would say don't touch that. Just make sure that whenever you edit a file you have to save it and restart the game, because that's the time when the files are loaded onto the system and they are not refreshed. So I know it's a little painful, but you have to do it. And sorry guys, I'll not be able to show you that the car will not explode when it will hit other cars or wall again and again, as it will take a lot of time, and some of you might say that I have not hit the car sufficient time that it will start smoking and catch fire. uh, I know you guys can work it out yourself. Now let me show how to do the same things in GTA 4. So go to install directory and make a backup of this common folder. It's 76.3 MB, or you can make the backup of this data folder, um, and enter the data folder, press H. This time the file is handling.dat, and right click, go to properties. You have to change the attribute from read only to read and write. That means you just have to uncheck this box and apply OK. Open it with text editor, and as you can see it's almost the same file which we have edited in GTA San Andreas, but a few things have been changed, like the order of column and alphabets in front of them, and few things have been added and subtracted, so you just have to read and understand. For the basic, I'm just telling how to change the value, or sorry, how to increase the speed. For that we have to change the MFV, which is forward velocity, heading TV, and the drive force, which is acceleration, TF. uh, and I'm going to edit a police car here, so let's find a police car and fine. And as you can see there are two police cars, and yes, there are two different cars in game. And make sure that if you change the value of any one of the car, and you have to choose the particular police car from the gameplay, um, or you will think that the modification is not working. So just scroll right, and in TV column, this is the top speed. You can add a 0 or just change the value completely, like 9000, and this was value, I don't know what the value was, so I changed it to 0.45, and you can make it 0.40 or 0.50. And in GTS 4 the car have a more realistic handling, so if you change these value more, you might lose control over your car. So for that you have to change the biasing and some let me search that. uh, where was it? Traction, wheel traction. You have to change the values from these wheel traction. So I'm just keeping it basic. So just save it, close it, and play it. Now let's see how to make a car damage proof. For that, scroll down till you see damage column. and there are four headings which states first one is forward collision damage multiplier, second is weapon damage multiplier, and this is the deformation multiplier and engine damage multiplier. So let's find our police car and scroll right till you see those four columns, DC, DW, DD and DE, and like you can see I have made all the values 0. That means the damage is multiplied by 0. That means the car is not being damaged at all. So and just save it, and sorry, it's already saved, so close it and play it. Thanks for watching the video, and this was my first YouTube video and I hope you enjoyed it. So just give your reviews in the comments, and the next video I will be uploading will be about how to increase the power of any weapon in GTA San Andreas. So just subscribe to the channel and stay updated.